After training in Paris at the world-famous 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗥, pastry chef 𝗟𝗓𝗔𝗕𝗥 now runs his own slice of a shop. Problem is, he's working well over 70 hours a week. Work-life balance expert Dr. Adam Fraser is on the case.
So how long are you expecting to keep this up?
Well, I hope to only have to do it for a few years.
For a few years. Right, well, what do you think about looking at strategies to reduce how much you're doing?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Just because, like, there is, we talk about work-life balance, you have no balance at all.
Yeah.
So what we've got to do is look at strategies to reduce the amount of hours you get and also look after social life, get a bit of fun. Do you have fun?
No.
There's no fun?
I'll have fun at work, but
Yeah,
but fun out of work, not really.
Outside of work, yeah, absolutely. So what we've got to do is start to look at strategies. So, first of all, is there things that you do in a day that you could get rid of and someone else could do which would free up a bit of time for you?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So such as?
Delivery driving. I do deliveries.
So you do the deliveries?
Yeah.
All right, how much time would you spend on that a day delivering?
Oh, it can be up to 3 or 4 hours sometimes.
3 or 4 hours of your day?
Yeah.
That's like a third of your day you spend in the car driving.
Yeah.
Are you doing other business stuff in that?
No.
Because the thing is, for you, time is just like, it's gold, it's a premium.
Yeah,
and you've got to treat every minute as sacred. So the thing is, you should not be doing the delivery driving.
Definitely not.
The problem is a lot of people, when they open a business, they basically inherit a job. And they try and do everything themselves. And what you've got to do is start looking at your business as that you're the leader and you should be doing the strategic stuff and developing the business rather than the grunt work like doing the delivery. So number one, we're going to look at get you a delivery driver. What else are you doing that you think you could outsource that would free you up to do other stuff like marketing and developing?
Probably a bit of the bookwork, really, you know.
How much time would you spend on your books?
Maybe an hour a day.
An hour a day.
Yeah.
So over the course of a week, you're talking 6-7 hours.
7 hours.
So once again, you could get a bookkeeper that will do it better than you, no offence, for a cheaper rate, and that would free you up another 7 hours. So already we've got 4 hours a day and another 7 hours, and that's going to be minimal cost to you, but you'll get a huge amount back.
Definitely.
Okay, so in terms of your business, you've got this premises where you make everything, and you've got the shop, and you also distribute through other people.
Yep.
So how can you reduce your time in here? Can you put someone on to do more baking?
Definitely, more putting a head chef in charge and probably getting another
So you
person.
are going to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. What about when you're in the office and, you know, doing business planning stuff? Like, how much time would you spend in there?
At the moment, I don't get much time because it gets pushed to the side, which it shouldn't really.
Which is the most important
thing, and I push it across. So
one thing that people often fall into is they faff about and they touch a lot of things but never finish it, and they try and multitask. Would you say you do that?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, it's a real common. The thing is, multitasking is really bad for your performance. You're ineffective. You're trying to do too many things. You never finish anything. So another characteristic I want you to take on is start to think about when you start a task, finish it. Because so many people are trying to do too many things at the one time. And all they do is basically spend a lot of time dabbling but never getting things done. So when you're in the office, what I want you to do is have a clear plan about what you want to get done and do it.
After the break, creating boundaries. Our work-life balance doctor has more advice. Like many small business owners, Adriano is struggling to balance his work life with his personal life. But Adam's got some great ideas on how to turn that around.
Well, you've got to have a cut-off. You've got to have boundaries. And the problem with small business people is they just work all the time. There's no boundaries. They work at work, they come home, they shovel some food in their face, and then they go to the home office and work more in there. And the stress levels and the impact on the family is just massive. So what we've got to look at is having a boundary. You've got to have a cut-off time where you don't work after. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a relaxation CD that just teaches you how to relax. And so you'll use that when you go to bed, and also during the day when you get a little bit stressed and tired and worn out. You can do that relaxation to chill you out. So not only do you have to use the accelerator, you've got to use the brake.
Yep.
And you currently have no brake because you're just on and you're going 1,000,000 miles an hour. You've never slowed down. It's going to feel weird when you do.
Oh, yeah.
But you've got to persevere. Because just the quality of life and your sustainability in business is just going to suffer unless you do this.